what I'm seeking out my eyes. Isn't what is speaking televised. Take a walk with me. Take a walk in my life. I've just seen so much pain.
What is up, YouTube? It is your girl Creole Barbie here with Creole Barbie TV. Welcome. I am Creole Barbie. Don't forget to like, comment below, and subscribe. Subscribe below to be part of the hottest movement around, and that is the Barbie Nation. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time visiting, then you wouldn't know who I am or what I do here on my channel. So let me introduce myself. I am a current USPS employee. I am a career mail processing clerk. I work at a plant. I make tons and tons of videos pertaining to USPS, from how to apply with the Postal Service, what to expect within your 90 days, how to read your paycheck stubs, and more. So be sure to check out my USPS playlist, where I gave you guys a great deal of insight on what to expect when joining the USPS. Now, I'm not going to talk too much in this video. I'm really going to get straight to the point, you guys. So I had a subscriber ask me, what is the difference from a MHA and a clerk? So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the breakdown on both of the positions, and then I will come back to let you guys know what is the difference. So let's start. MHA. Let's start on what a MHA is and what their job duties are. What is a mail handler assistant at the post office? A mail handler assistant do all the heavy lifting, loading, offloading, and overall moving of both mail in postal warehouses. They need to be physically fit and strong, and often operate relevant machinery such as forklifts and canceling machines. All right, now this is a clerk. A clerk can vary in different things. Typically, a function for a clerk at a plant. I work at a plant, so I can really speak on plant duties at a plant, okay? So a clerk position at a plant is that we process mail. We get the mail ready for the carriers at the station. Typically, if you're an automations clerk, you're going to be processing mail by whichever route you are assigned to. These certain routes then go to the assigned stations within those areas, okay? It'll take anywhere between 8 to 16 hours to complete one route, depending on how big a route. A route could be very small if it's a rural area, or it could be extremely big if it's a rural area. It just all depends on how much mail these stations are getting. Every day you may be assigned to a different route, so it's best to know, it's important to understand how each route works, especially if you're a clerk in automations. Now, if you are a clerk dealing with the FSM, which is the flat sorter machine, then what you're going to be doing is basically sorting each magazine, or flat sort magazine. So you're going to be sorting each magazine into or non-machinable mail pieces, such as flyers and things like that. Things that are bigger than an actual letter, that can't be processed with the machines and automations. Typically, again, you have different runs, so it could last up anywhere between maybe 2 to 4 hours, depending on how big the run is. Okay, route, in better terms, okay? So then you have my department. Now, if you are in my department, then you will be, oops, I can't speak on it. The reason is because I'm giving a $100 giveaway to the person that can guess what I actually do at the USPS. As you guys may not know, if your first time here watching my channel, I was a PSC. When I became career as an assigned regular, I then worked in FSM, which is the flat sorter machine, as a clerk. I just recently bid on a different assignment, and it's not in either automations or FSM. But I can't give you guys the details on it, because then you'll know exactly what it is I do. However, no one guessed it right yet, so if you want a second hint, comment below. Second hint on what you do for the giveaway. back to the video. Now the cool thing about the clerk craft, their plan, you can go to a station and work as well, either if it's in distribution, which is the back of the house, or you can work in the front of the house, which is the window, the counter, dealing with guests and customers and assisting them with their questions or selling stamps and things of that nature. Things that MHAs don't do because that would be considered what? Crossing crafts. I'm not going to touch too much on crossing crafts in this video, but basically I hope this video helps you guys tons on the difference between a clerk and a MHA. So now that you know what a clerk does and what an MHA does, this video should be able to help you a little bit more, right? And to make a decision on what it is you feel necessary for you to do. Another thing about the MHAs is that, another thing about MHAs when it comes to it, MHAs have a limited overtime. There's a little bit of difference in pay where clerks get a little more than MHAs. However, MHAs make up for it because they get unlimited OT, okay? Versus the clerks has a cap on their OT. So we can't work more than 20 hours in overtime per week, per union contract. And there's been a lot of clerks telling me they've been forced on working 6 and 7 days. And what I really suggest you guys do is read your union handbook, because it has a lot of information in there that you can use.